Okay, so today only heavy readings are appearing, and I'm only picking up on a lot of heavy energy. And I feel like Spirit is kind of trying to give me the balance because a few days ago I did a lot of channeling, and it was all like about transcendence, about being anchored as the about being anchored as the witness, and bliss and love, and yeah, kind of transcending all of the human suffering and the human experience and the denser levels of existing or existence. And today I'm picking up on a lot of heavy stuff. And so it starts with a vision, and I'm supposed to share. And the vision was quite cruel and gruesome and disturbing. It was kind of like a like you would imagine a version of hell, like a dimension of hell, but it's not like the actual hell. Like, it's not a literal place, it's an energetic place of resonance, an energetic state of being. And what I saw there, or what Spirit wanted me to be seeing, was there were a lot of, I don't know the word, the word for it. Is this a word? Like, they were like detached. Okay, no, it was detached, and like body parts. There were loose body parts, and there were only male representations there were shown to me. So there were like men without legs, men without a lower body, men without arms, heads, only a hand there, and stuff like that. So it was very visually disturbing and gruesome. And what I'm getting now is that it's kind of to do with this integrated masculinity, this integrated masculine energy and masculine power, and kind of like a state of fragmentation, helplessness, dissociation, and disturbance. So we're supposed to see this as kind of a visualization or representation or symbol or like analogy of how, okay, confirmation, of how so many of us are very disintegrated and fragmented within ourselves, and many of us as a collective have lost in some kind of way parts of ourselves. And in this specific reading, like masculine attributes or masculine qualities and parts that are actually there for us to protect, to move forward, to focus, to shield, to focus, to set into action, to bring to life, to contain. So all of the all of those beautiful qualities from the masculine energy, from the divine masculine energy that we all have that we all have within us. And we all actually desperately need, not only for our personal lives, for us to be healthy and to succeed, but for our collective, for our society, for our reality. You know, with all of the stuff coming out right now, it's not really news, but for many people it is when they experience that sort of information or revelation for the first time. And so this kind of vision shows us that we as a collective need all of our parts. We need all of our parts, we need all of our inner polarities, and we need all of our limbs, so to speak, so that we can actually heal as a society, that we can protect as a society, that we can heal, mend, bend, co-create something new and safe, which is conducive to the human race, to the human health, to the whole ecosystem of divine, soulful beings. And for that, we have to retrieve all of those parts within ourselves, that we either got rid of ourselves because we made them wrong, figuratively speaking, or that we're kind of, for a lack of a better term, cut off, that we were kind of, yeah, I don't know how to describe it any other way, like that either was cut off energetically, that was made wrong, maybe our analytical thinking, our like rational mind, may it be our hands and our remembrance of the power we hold in our hands and how we can form and play and impact and co-create with our hands. May it be our feet, our legs, like the representation of us being connected with earth, being embodied, being able to walk freely, walk away. May it be our ears, our ability to really listen. Whatever it takes to retrieve for us to be whole again, to be whole, holy, healthy, sovereign beings again, to really, really make an impact in the way how we create this reality, how we play this game, how we interact with the subconscious, how we redefine and redesign the matrix and infuse higher codes of wisdom and consciousness into our daily lives through our embodiment. And for that, this message is to call back home all the parts of us that were lost, that were taken from us, that were broken away, that were cut away, that were sewed away, that were made wrong, that we were made to, what's the word, like disintegrate or distance ourselves from. We need those parts back so that we can actually change our lives, the narrative, the world, the future for everyone. Retrieve the masculine energy, retrieve the father role, retrieve the protectors, retrieve the leaders, retrieve the guides, the safe containers, those to hold, those to lead, those to help, those to reach out a helping hand, those to help restore, protect, and love the land, love the children, love the kids, love and restore and protect innocence again. That's the message I wanted to come through today.